Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, July 10th, our word of the day is Idyll. I-D-Y-L-L. Idyll. Idyll is a 5-letter word and a noun. Remember, a noun refers to a thing, a person, an animal, a place, a quality, an idea, or an action. Idyll is a very happy, peaceful, and simple situation or period of time, especially in the countryside, or a piece of music, literature, etc. that describes this. In other words, an extremely happy, peaceful, or picturesque period or situation, typically an idealized or unsustainable one. An idyll is a short period in which everything is wonderful. You could say a cruise you took with your family was an idyll in an otherwise difficult year. In its more formal sense, idyll describes a pastoral interlude or a poem set in nature, an idealized or idyllic version of nature where you are drinking champagne under the apple trees and no one has stepped in cow manure or walked through poison ivy. Idyll is a noun that refers to a short poem or prose piece that describes a peaceful, idealized scene or setting. It can also refer to a period of time that is marked by tranquility and happiness. If you are looking to incorporate the word idyll into your writing, there are a few tips that can help you use it effectively. Understand the meaning of the word. Before you start using the word idyll in your writing, it is important to understand its meaning. Make sure you know what the word refers to and how it is typically used in sentences. This will help you use it correctly and avoid any confusion. Use idyll to describe a peaceful setting. One of the most common ways to use the word idyll is to describe a peaceful, idealized setting. For example, you might say, "The idyll of the countryside was shattered by the sound of a passing train." This sentence uses idyll to describe a peaceful scene that is interrupted by a sudden noise. Use idyll to describe a period of happiness. Another way to use the word idyll is to describe a period of time that is marked by happiness and tranquility. For example, you might write, "The summer of 1995 was an idyll of lazy days spent by the lake." This sentence uses idyll to describe a happy and carefree time in the past. Use idyll to create a contrast. You can also use the word idyll to create a contrast between two different settings or periods of time. For example, you might say, "The idyll of their honeymoon was a distant memory compared to the stress of their daily lives." This sentence uses idyll to contrast a happy time in the past with a more difficult present. Use idyll sparingly. While the word idyll can be a useful addition to your sentences, it is important to use it sparingly. Overusing the word can make your speech sound repetitive or forced. Instead, try to use idyll only when it adds something meaningful to your sentences. In conclusion, the word idyll can be a useful addition to your communication if used correctly. By understanding its meaning and following these tips, you can use idyll to describe peaceful settings and happy periods and create contrasts in your communication. Remember to use the word sparingly and only when it adds something meaningful to your speaking and writing. Similar words include perfect time, ideal time, wonderful time, moment of bliss, honeymoon, paradise, heaven, heaven on earth, utopia, fairyland. Examples of sentences using idyll are: every year thousands of people flee the big cities in search of the rural idyll. The sea crossing served only to emphasize the idyll we left behind. A once charming rural idyll, Emmerdale had become a moral cesspit. After 2 weeks we had still not found anywhere that matched our idea of a country idyll. Though they still talked a lot, Harry felt that their idyll was drawing to an end. Her year as a vineyard worker in the south of France was not the idyll that she had expected it to be. Make sure to save this new word, idyll, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!